Supreme, supreme peace, abundance, supreme peace and abundance to you all and to you all, supreme, supreme abundance. Let me tell you something I've been noticing here is lately. So I've been noticing people staying away from that sun. I mean, for real. Have y'all been noticing that too? I have literally been seeing people get off the buses, get out of their cars, and play literal hopscotch with shadowed areas to get away from the sun. Now, before anybody plays the race card, right, I have seen heavily melanated dominant people do this, and I have seen people who are not heavily melanated dominant do this, which draws into the conclusion that this right here, my people, is a frequency game, right? What frequency are you at? Are you vibing low or are you vibing high, right? Because I've seen people who are and are not heavily melanated dominant out in that sun. And before we go any further, I just want to say this. Before we go any further, I'm getting concerned out here, my people. Because I've seen people literally get off of the bus and literally play shadow walk to their destination. We haven't even hit summer yet. I had somebody tell me the other day, and this is no lie, no exaggeration, right? 2:22 on the timestamp. No lie, no exaggeration. Somebody told me the other day when they called my phone that they didn't want to hear about the moon and the stars. They wanted to get a straightforward answer about something. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you called my phone. Everything is connected to everything. So in order to find one problem, you have to find all problems. You can't call my phone with a loaded question and expect the answer that you wanted and then minimize my responses. It just sounds loaded. You shouldn't even have called me. What you called me for, right? But it just goes to show the vibration. You see, this is going to be the same type of person who is also not going to be able to sit out in that sun. And before anybody says anything, listen. Everybody want to talk this and that about, oh man, listen, I'm talking about with adequacy. I'm not saying that you're going to go out in 18 full hours and sit out underneath that sun and not think, oh man, well, let me find a nice little shaded spot to take a nap at and stuff like that. I mean, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. But I'm talking about being actually out there in the sun. Not being hidden like a... There's so many words I could put there. But I'm going to say not to be hidden like somebody who wants to be unimpacted. I'll just go with that word. I seen 4:32 on the timestamp. Things in reverse. I'm just saying 4:44 on the timestamp. If y'all want to look up the angel numbers, go ahead and look them up. Yeah, man, just it is a frequency thing, my people. It is most definitely a frequency thing. And I'm sorry if nobody else seems to understand that, and if everybody else wants to vibe so low where they only want to understand as something low. But I'm going to be one of those ones who's going to be out in the sun. And if you're going to be one of those ones who's going to be out there with me, come join me. And if you're not, hasta luego. Supreme abundance to you all. And to you all, supreme abundance. And I mean that from the bottom of my living soul. 5:55 on the timestamp.